The Martin County Comprehensive Growth Management Plan is essentially the long-term plan for Martin County's future growth and development. Many here refer to it as our Constitution. The chapters in the plan have guided responsible growth in the county for decades. Recently proposed changes to the comp plan will absolutely not compromise or eliminate vital protections. The comp plan is not being gutted, and the same protections residents enjoy now will remain in place.
There's a belief and there's a passion for protecting the plan in this county because it is seen as the guarding force or the guarding document for the beauty that we all enjoy.
Clyde Doolin is Martin County's Comprehensive Planning Administrator. He's worked at the county for 32 years, 20 of those working within the comp plan. He calls the plan a living document, constantly being revised and amended.
Part of the reason for that is to adapt and update the plan to be consistent with changes in state statute and changes in local conditions.
The Comprehensive Growth Management Plan is currently 18 chapters, with another soon to be added.
We'll be adding the 19th chapter or 19th element to our comprehensive plan in response to this state statute. And it repeats the need to have local decision-making consider private property rights.
Clyde says that while staff was evaluating the addition of a proposed new chapter, along with other new statutes passed by the legislature, they realized there was some language in Chapter 2 that could be problematic.
As a part of adding 19, we took a look at some sections of the plan, and we saw that there was this duplication or this differences in Chapter 2 and in the other subject chapters. And we see this as a potential area of challenge, of confusion, of concern. And so we recommended making some adjustments while we're here, while we're talking about property rights, so that we would potentially avoid any issues.
The original award-winning comprehensive plan was written in 1982. Major revisions and amendments were added in 1990. The protections Martin County residents love so much, such as the 4-story height limit, have been a part of the plan since 1982. Then, in 2013, Chapter 2 was revised and went from having just rules of interpretation and definitions to restating goals, objectives, and policies that are found elsewhere.
In some cases, there's duplication in Chapter 2 and in other chapters. And in some cases, the wording in Chapter 2 is different than in other chapters.
So now, parts of Chapter 2 are proposed to be removed so that the document is more transparent and easier to understand.
It's a removal of text, it's a change. But none of the protections that Martin County residents have enjoyed for decades are going away.
Clyde says anything that is being removed is already covered in other chapters.
We felt that this was a simple, relatively easy thing to put forth, but it has been taken and I think misunderstood as something much more.
He says there's a lot of misinformation out there and wants to clear it up.
The protections that you value and that all Martin County residents value are in the other chapters. The words you see being stricken are just a restating of that other text and those other requirements that are elsewhere in the plan and have been the basis for Martin County's growth management for decades. Nothing's being lost in terms of protections.
County commissioners will discuss these revisions at their November 16th board meeting. If you'd like more information on the Comprehensive Growth Management Plan, you can check out our website at martin.fl.us/comp plan. For Martin County Television, I'm Bob Hoganson.